Morning. Up here at Sharpness dock, raining. The winter's come back. Got my full winter gear on. Wellingtons, raincoats, rain hats. And we're just waiting for the tide to come up. There was a slight hold up because, excuse me, there was some problem with the gates, and the engineer had to come down to have a look at the gates, the dock gates. They opened and then they shut a bit and then they opened again. So I think he's just having to check that out. And we've got, I can't even tell if this is connected. We've got an Eames ship waiting to leave. Let me see, let me zoom. Can't read the name of it. It looks like Eames. No, I can't read it. And there's a couple of pleasure crafts waiting to go. I wonder if I've got any audio or not. Pretty rubbish weather for the pleasure craft to be going down the River Severn. I saw the Sarah rescue boat going down just now. I hope it wasn't I hope it was just an exercise and not for somebody in trouble. So we're just waiting for the levels to equalise inside and outside. I think the levels have equalised, and Hey, good morning. How are you doing? Fancy that. You can hear me, can you? So the engineer was just checking over the dock gate because it opened and then it shut again, slightly. So real man had to walk down on his feet here to have a look at the machinery. Hearing fine. Oh, great. That's great. So I think there's a bit of a moment of waiting while this hiccup gets cleared up with the sluice gate or the dock gate. Don't really know what's happening because it looks, the tide's just coming up, which is usually when they head out to go down the River Severn on a rising tide. So that's what I'm hoping for. If I don't catch it on the live, I'll catch it on the video. I sort of wanted to come out and didn't want to come out because it was so horrible today. But the rain is off at the moment, which is great. It's just like a winter day. Back to the winter. What are we? September the 21st today, is it? I can't see my watch. So we're back to the winter, and well, you never know. Sometimes we have a nice few days in September and October. All is not lost. But it isn't a particularly nice day to be heading down the Bristol Channel on the River Severn. Not very good visibility. See, the windmills really, the turbine is doing its job today. He's still standing over there, staring. Oh, look, the gate's moving slightly. The lock gate. Guess they have to be really sure. Glorious on the Isle of Harris. Oh, wow. Lucky you. How lucky. I've no idea where the Isle of Harris is, because I'm an ignoramus. We're here in the southwest of the UK, looking out at the River Severn, which goes right the way down to join the Avon, past the River Avon and out to the Atlantic, to the southernmost point of the island, and then across to America. The Outer Hebrides, wowza, that's amazing. How beautiful it must be. So down there, normally we can see the bridges that cross and connect up with the Welsh side, but very poor visibility today. I shall be putting my video on this morning. I saw the Sarah rescue vessel going out. May have just been a routine practice. You have to go out in all conditions. Oh look, he's walking back now. That's good news. Maybe he's satisfied himself that the gate's okay. I guess they can't risk the gate doing anything funny when there's a huge, great vessel going through. Nobody here. Usually there's an audience when we have a ship coming out, but it's so desolate up here today that nobody is here except me, silly old me. I could be at home in my pyjamas. Left Daddy at home with his daddy. Oh, look, he's left the gate open. Let's see if we can get a look at this beautiful ship. See what it's called. Eames Ranger. We've got. It's very jumpy on a zoom like that. We've got these two little pleasure vessels there. I'm not sure whether the plan is they go out after or before, but we'll see. Only one ship in the dock at the moment, so I was keen to come down because I've missed all the comings and goings for the last few ships. So she's still moored at the moment. These things are like slow action movies. It's like the most boringly slow hobby to have. But actually when she does start moving, it all happens at once, and it's fascinating. Well, it is to me anyway. I know I've got some lovely mariner viewers as well who enjoy watching the ship's movements. And give me great comments and useful information. I learn so much from my viewer. I can hear lots of voices up there deciding what to do. It'd be just my luck if they decided that they couldn't let it out. Could have stayed in bed. That's the beauty of having the the video, because you don't have to wait and do all this in between stuff, because it gets edited down to the minimal for the action, and you don't have to stand around with all the waiting. The waiting and not knowing actually is very annoying. So maybe I should turn this off because my battery's down to 30 and I don't want to lose battery for the actual videoing. So maybe I'll release you from this, and please come back and look at my video, which I'll put up this morning. So there we are. Thank you very much for joining, and have a lovely Sunday wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you shortly. Bye for now.